I am really pleased to introduce Jeff Weekley, my colleague and co-conspirator around the PRP. And he is going to chair the next panel, where we will have the honor of hearing from a lot of the scientists who have made use of the PRP and really demonstrated what it could do and pushed us in directions to go farther and faster. So Jeff, I'll turn it over to you.
Thanks, Camille. It certainly has been a fun ride. So our first panel of the morning is stories from the sciences. And as we all know, the PRP has accelerated scientific discovery in a range of disciplines and applications, from biological and physical sciences to astronomy, and even high-resolution video, which I have a little something to say about once in a while. Researchers and faculty will present a selection of projects that have benefited from the infrastructure and the capabilities of the PRP, and illustrate the importance of advances in networking and computational infrastructure for progress in their fields. So what I'd like to do is just run through our panelists and give a quick introduction, and then we'll turn it over to them. Our first is Alex Feltus. Alex is from Clemson University, where he is a professor in the Department of Genetics and Biochemistry. He's funded by multiple NSF grants and is engaged in tethering together extremely smart people from diverse backgrounds to propel genomics research from the exale scale to the exascale. Ilkay Altintaş is at the San Diego Supercomputing Center. Dr. Altintaş is the Chief Data Science Officer there at UC San Diego, where she's also the founder and director for the Workflows for Data Science Center of Excellence, as well as the Wi-Fi Lab and a fellow at the Holly Julio Data Science Institute, or HDSI. Dan Wertheimer is at UC Berkeley, and he specializes in signal processing for radio astronomy in the SETI project since 1979. He runs the Serendip and the Casper projects as well. Dan dabbles in jazz piano and lives in Berkeley, where he continues to search for intelligent life in the cosmos. Scott Sellers is a senior policy advisor at the US Department of State and formerly of the Scripps Institute and the National Science Foundation, where he served as a Science and Technology Policy Fellow at NSF. And Frank Werthwein from the Open Science Grid and UCSD is the Distributed High Throughput Computing Lead at SDSC and the Executive Director of the Open Science Grid, or OSG, which is a national cyber infrastructure to advance the sharing of resources, software, and knowledge. Professor Werthwein currently serves as the Interim Director of the San Diego Supercomputer Center. And as Camille said, my name is Jeffrey Weekley. I'm at UC Santa Cruz. Before that, UC Merced, and even before that, I was at the Naval Postgraduate School for almost 20 years. So I will go ahead and turn it over to our first speaker,